Hi students, question number 21. The resistance of a metal is given by R equal to V by I. This is Ohm's law, where V is the potential difference and I is the current. In the circuit, the potential difference V is equal to 8 plus or minus 0.5 volt and I is equal to 4 plus or minus 0.2 ampere. So what is the value of the resistance with its percentage error? Percentage error in the resistance we have to find out. So for that, first I will take the potential difference. So V equal to 8 volt. Okay, V is equal to 8 volt and the absolute error in V, that is delta V, is now equal to 0.5 volt. Okay, 0.5 volt. Similarly, the current I is equal to 4 ampere. I is equal to 4 ampere and the absolute error in the current delta I is equal to 0.2 ampere. 0.2 ampere. Therefore, from Ohm's law, R is equal to V by I. This is equal to V is 8 volt. So this is 8 divided by I is equal to 4 ampere. So 8 by 4 is equal to 2 ohm. Okay. Now we have to find the percentage error. Okay, the percentage error, that is a first delta R we have to find out. Okay, delta R we have to find out. So this is delta R by R, okay, into 100. Percentage error in the resistance is equal to V by I, is it not? So this is delta V by V into 100 plus delta I by I into 100. So this is now equal to delta V by V. So 0.5 divided by 8. So this is a 0.5 divided by 8 into 100 plus delta I is 0.2 by 4. So this is a 0.2 divided by 4 into 100. So this is now equal to 0.5 into 100 is 50. So 50 by 8. So this is equal to 50 divided by 8 plus 0.2 divided into 100. 0.2 into 100 is what? 20. So this is equal to 20 divided by 4. So if you take the LCM, okay, LCM means 50. So this is 50 plus this is 40 divided by 8. So this is equal to 90 divided by 8. So 90 divided by 8, I am going to use the calculator. So 90 divided by 8. So this is equal to 11.25. Okay. So this is equal to 11.25. 11.25%. So now you can see that the actual value of the resistance. Okay. Actual value of resistance is given by R is equal to the actual value of resistance. R is equal to 2 ohm. So this is 2 plus or minus 11.25% ohm. So this is the right answer. So the value of resistance with its percentage error, is 2 plus or minus 11.25%. So which of the following options is correct? Is option D. So option D must be the correct answer. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Have you all understood? Fine. Question number 22. The velocity V of a particle in centimeter per second is given by the equation V equal to A into T plus B by T plus C, where T is in seconds. That means T is the time taken. Okay, T is the time taken, so its unit is in seconds. the dimensions of A, B and C are, okay, we have to find out which of the four options. So the hint is given that V means velocity, left hand side is velocity, and the right hand side T is for time taken is the hint in the problem. Now by the principle of homogeneity of dimensions, this equation is true only when the dimensions of each term on the left hand side is equal to the dimensions of each term on the right hand side. So on the left hand side V is a velocity. Therefore on the right hand side A into T must be equal to velocity, is it not? So I will take from here. So A into T is equal to velocity. Therefore A is now equal to velocity divided by time. So its dimensional formula must be equal to velocity is L T power minus 1 divided by that is the time taken, sir. Dimension is capital T. Therefore the dimension of A must be equal to L T power minus 2. So this must be acceleration. Next, the second term is B by T plus C. B divided by T plus C must be equal to what? Velocity. Is it not? By the principle of homogeneity of dimensions. If T is the time taken, when C is added with T, it is accepted only the dimension of C is equal to that of T. Therefore, the dimension of C must be equal to capital T, the time taken. Then only you can add. Okay. Now B divided by T plus C. Is it not? B divided by T plus C. So I will take B divided by capital T, that is the time period. So this must be equal to velocity, because left side it is velocity, is it not? Therefore what is B? B must be equal to velocity into time. So this is L T power minus 1 into T. So T and T power minus 1 get cancelled. Therefore the dimension of B must be equal to L. So the dimensions of A, B and C, okay, the dimensions of A, B and C must be equal to what? First what is A? We have got L T power minus 2. So this is L T power minus 2, comma, B is having the dimension of length L and C is having the dimension of the time period. So this is the time taken. L T power minus 2, L and T. So which are the correct options is here? L T power minus 2, L and T. So option C must be the correct answer. Therefore option C is the answer. I hope you must have understood. Fine, C.